doing some light housekeeping. I need to restock the fridge. I desperately need to get some groceries in this house. I've done a couple of Instacart orders, and it's just, I've been working nonstop upstairs on those 2 makeovers, and so I just haven't been really good about going to the grocery store and having things in the fridge that I need, and so I need to take care of that today. Tomorrow's trash day. You guys know the drill. I always clean my refrigerator out once a week, get everything out to the curb that needs to go in the trash. So we're gonna take care of that. I have a little bit of laundry that I started folding. Overall, my house is clean, it looks good. We need to clean the upstairs, like take all of the makeover supplies downstairs and all of that kind of stuff. And I have some, well now, lamps, some stuff that I need to store, and I started thinking, I'm just gonna hang on to it for my daughter-in-law that's coming to live with us while they look for their property, and I'm gonna give her the opportunity to go through all my extra stuff that I don't want and see if she wants any of it. And whatever she doesn't want, I'll sell at the fall garage sale that we have here in our neighborhood. Also, I think I'm gonna have Ernie build me some shelves in that breezeway between the upstairs hallway and the attic so that I can use that for linen storage and extra pillow storage. There's a lot of room up there, and I can get a lot of stuff up there. Anything that doesn't fit in that space once built out, I will definitely part with and get rid of. I'm really on a mission to get rid of everything, and I know that it's not showing in videos, but I am parting with so much stuff. I am looking forward to that. I did just text him and ask him what he thought about that. He said, yep, I think there's enough room in there. So it looks like something we're gonna be doing, which will be so helpful because I don't really wanna clean those 2 closets from those 2 rooms out until I have a space to store everything. It just makes sense. So we're just gonna leave things as is until he gets that built out. We have about 9 weeks now before they move. So I think we have plenty of time to take care of that, even if it takes him a couple of weekends in a row to get that taken care of. Ceiling fan came in, super excited about that. So we'll be opening that so you guys can check it out. But my first goal is to get this refrigerator cleaned out and kind of go through and tidy up the pantry because it's quite a mess in there and quite full. There's a lot of things in there I think need to go as well. So I'm quite tired from those 2 makeovers. I know that it doesn't seem like a lot, but it is a lot. I'm tired from them, and now I'm going to take a break from any kind of makeovers. We are already mid-August. What is happening? I mean, it's basically Christmas, you guys. So anyways, I need to get this fridge cleaned out, get that out of the way. It is 8:30 in the morning, and I'm still a little puffy because I'm still a little sleepy. I just had my second cup of coffee, but I got dressed. I put a little bit of oomph in my hair, and we are going to get this day started. We're gonna get it done. So anyways, let's do it. I always bring my trash can over to the fridge when I do this. Also, I told you guys I had speakers because some of you guys say that my sound is a little off. It's because I use all this camera, this one here that I'm filming on, picks up every sound, and every sound super loud. So I'm hoping to rectify that. So then when I switch over to my voiceover, the sound is different. I'm hoping to rectify that by using these. Anyways, I've had these for a very long time, you guys, and they were not cheap. Ernie bought them for me, but they don't come with a charger. This is an iPhone connection, and I don't have an iPhone. So I just had to order. I was gonna get these charged up for today's video and use them, but I don't have the correct connection. So I just ordered the charger. It'll be here today. You gotta love Amazon. And hopefully by next video or at some point during this video, I'll have these on, but at least by next video for sure. So just so you know, better sound is coming. Hopefully we'll be able to get that sound all figured out. I always love getting the refrigerator cleaned out because it just gives me an opportunity to look and see what I need. I know that my refrigerator is staying clean, although there were some moldy berries in here. And I did pause to tell you guys a story, but I ended up not using the story because it was too long, and I said, oh, I'll just do it in a voiceover. But I went out to go feed Pete, and it's almost time to go feed him, so we'll be doing that together in this video because it's 4:45 and he comes between 4 and 5, sometimes a little bit after 5. I just went out there, he's not there yet. So anyways, I didn't have any carrots, so I said, oh gosh, what do I give him? So I took a piece of celery out. He snubbed his nose at it, and then I gave him some lettuce. He snubbed his nose at it, so I was forced to get carrots for him, and now he loves me again. The little dude is spoiled, guys. It's not Pinterest worthy, but it looks better. And I got rid of a bunch of old stuff that I knew. Now I'm gonna go through the fruit bowl. That he snubbed his nose. I mean, he took one bite, turned his whole body around, put his back to me. He's so spoiled. Look how gross this is. Oh my gosh. It only takes one. Whoa. It only takes one bad apple. Okay, that was gross. I'm probably going to take these to my son's house. Probably take them to the grandkids because it's school's in session, so I won't be seeing them during the week anymore. And honestly, these need to be eaten pretty quickly. And lots of lunches are being made right now, so I'll probably take those to her so that they can get eaten. Now I need to get this stuff out to the curb. It always feels good to get the trash taken out. Keep my trash can in the garage. I hate the look of my trash can being out in my driveway like a lot of people in my neighborhood or on the side of my house. I just don't want it to be seen. Ernie's going to do a pad, like make another little patio thing with like pavers, and I'm going to order one of those fences so we can hide it and keep it outside. But I keep it in the garage for now because I don't want to see it. And in this heat, it gets stinky really quick, so it always feels good to get it taken to the curb this time of year. Anyways, I'm just taking care of the laundry that I had started folding before I started filming and getting that put away. And I'm going to show you the damage to my table. I have to show you what happened to my table. Oh, I don't know if you could tell, but it's all swollen. And it's a major bummer, you see that? So I have this covering it. I had a beautiful vase of hydrangeas there, and I didn't realize that that vase leaked, which is very sad because I bought it at Hobby Lobby a couple of years ago in the vase section, and I didn't realize that it seeped. It was glazed on the inside, so I don't understand. Anyways, I destroyed my table. Luckily, that's a leaf, so I have to get online and see if they sell just the leaf, if I could buy just the leaf to replace it. I refuse to have damaged furniture in my house. I'm bummed. I'm so bummed. Okay, I'm feeling good. It is only 9:06 and I got all my housework done. Bed's made, living room's clean, dishes are done, laundry's folded, fridge and pantry cleaned out, and I even printed up a recipe for some French mustard chicken, which I'm going to make today. I need to go to the grocery store and get some food in this house because I've been eating crappy while I've been doing the makeovers, and I've just been ordering Instacart as I need it, and I just want to make sure that I have stuff here. It's only Tuesday. I want to make sure that I have stuff here. I'm also going to be making Ernie a authentic Italian lasagna this weekend, so I need to get the ingredients for that. Also a pull-apart bread that he was craving, so we're going to be making that, but not in today's video. A cinnamon pull-apart bread. I saw somebody make it on YouTube, and Ernie was watching with me, and he's like, so I'm definitely going to get the ingredients for that. Anyways, let me get to the grocery store, get everything that I need here in the house, and then I will come back and give you guys a haul. Okay, we are back from the store, and here's everything I got for $165. You heard that right. Simple Truth vegetable broth. I got 2 of those, 2 of the free-range chicken broths. I needed some more extra virgin olive oil, so I always get to this brand here. And then I saw this. I don't know if any of you guys have ever picked this up before. It's called Frizzle High Heat Cooking Oil. It's a mix of olive hummus oil, so olive mush, and the EVOO. It's a natural oil for all of your high heat cooking, baking, and frying, which is nice because olive oil usually, it doesn't have like a high temp cooking, you know, like you can't use it to fry or whatever. So I just got the little bottle, so we're gonna try this. But I looked to where it was made and what the ingredients are, and everything looks to be pretty good. So I'm gonna give that a shot. I got some Grey Poupon because we need that for tonight's dinner. I needed some good fettuccine for my simple pasta, and some more red pepper flakes, some more garlic powder. I got some Parmesan cheese, some whipping cream, bay leaves, and baby dill. This is for tonight's dinner as well. Some strawberries, a couple of shallots, couple cloves of garlic, bunches of garlic, some limes and lemons, and I got some peaches. I hope they're good. I picked up 5. some Italian parsley, and I'm gonna make some Brussels sprouts for myself tonight for dinner. Yum. I got some of this, the Pellegrino, the San Pellegrino, the Chow, which I got it in the blood orange and the cherry. I'm hoping this is really good because I love the Pellegrino water, so I'm hoping this is delicious with just a little splash of fruit taste in it. So hopefully that's good. I'll let you guys know. I got some chicken breast, some organic chicken breast, and then some bacon. The Kentucky Legend for breakfast this weekend. I got all of this. Was $165. I got some toilet tissue as well. I didn't feel like going to Sam's Club for this, so I just picked it up there. I got 30 rolls. I was wrong. I guess I got a discount for being a club member, so it was $158.90. Okay, let me get all this put away. I left my list at home, so I just grabbed what I could remember, and I had just read that recipe, so I remembered everything on there, but I didn't remember for the lasagna, and I didn't remember for the cinnamon pull-apart bread, so I figured I would get that on Thursday because that is when I plan on making the food. Ernie comes home Thursday night, so that way, sometimes I have to find out what time he gets home. Sometimes he gets home like he's traveling during dinner time, so he's really hungry when his plane lands. So I like to have something for him to eat. And if that's not the case, then it's fine. I'll just refrigerate it and we'll have it for the next day for dinner. So I'll get a head start on dinner. And then the cinnamon pull-apart bread, that way we have it for the morning with coffee. He'll enjoy that. It'll be a nice surprise. So anyways, I totally forgot that. And I know, I'm old school. I write my list out instead of on my phone. Sometimes I put it on my phone when I just have a few things, but I didn't. I wrote it out this time. Sometimes it's just easier. But anyways, it's old school. It's just the way I'm used to. So I'm going to get the kitchen all cleaned up after putting the groceries away. And then we are going to take a look at that ceiling fan. I'm excited to get the box open. And then we've got to make some dinner because I'm getting hungry. Oh, 2 boxes. Yay. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, wow, it's exactly like on the pictures. I'm really excited for Ernie to get this installed. I think it's going to be beautiful. The fan part is like, I don't know what that stuff is, that plastic, that heavy plastic stuff that furniture is made out of. The cool thing about this chandelier is it could be flush mount to the ceiling, or it comes with an extension. So if you have really tall ceilings and you want it to hang down a little bit lower, it comes with I would say that's probably like an 8-inch, maybe a 10-inch extension pole, 8 to 10 inches. So that's pretty good, but it's actual caning, which is lovely. Exactly what I wanted for that room. Okay, we are going to first combine the garlic salt, herbes de Provence, flour, sugar, and pepper in a small bowl. Combine and set aside. I don't have any herbes de Provence. You can use Italian seasoning. I have oregano and thyme. I'm going to use that. Smells good, and I haven't even done anything. Okay, now we're just gonna cut these chicken breasts in half. You could also buy thin chicken breast if you want. Okay, I got the cast iron skillet out, and we are going to use my frizzle for the first time. Now I'm going to take the mixture that I made and we're going to sprinkle it on both sides of the chicken. Two tablespoons of butter to the pan. I'll turn this down. Okay, now we'll get the chicken added in. Turn it up a little bit more. Yummy! Okay, this has to cook for 6 minutes on each side. And while that's cooking, we are going to get 2 cloves. Ooh, that's a big one. Happy about that. I left my garlic. That's a lot of garlic, and I'm all about it. Get this cut up. I decided mashed potatoes would go really good with this dish, so that's what I'm gonna do. Get these to boil. On that side. We're going to add the shallots next. You want to cook the shallots until they're fragrant, about 2 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and add the garlic now. Same thing, you want to cook the garlic until it's fragrant. Okay, at this point you would add white wine, a dry white wine. I do not have a dry white wine, so I'm just going to add some chicken broth. Oh, smells wonderful. Just like that. I'm going to take 2 bay leaf. I'll do a small and a medium bay leaf and toss that in there. We're going to bring this to a simmer and let it simmer for just a minute. We're going to make the sauce now. We're going to add, let's see, 2 teaspoons of cornstarch, 2 tablespoons of, it calls for grainy Dijon mustard, and then 3/4 of a cup of heavy cream. Give this a mix. simmering nicely. I have my sauce made. So I'm gonna add the chicken in. There's some pieces I know are not fully cooked. All right, we are looking good, and this smells fabulous, you guys, just fabulous. We've got these going. We're gonna have mashed potatoes and chicken, and it's gonna take it to a whole new level. My mom made us eat these Brussels sprouts growing up, and we hated them. Go figure, I love them as an adult. Add some pepper. I have my oven preheated to 400. I'm gonna go ahead and add my salt now. Add some olive oil and use Mother Nature's tools in the kitchen, your hands, and give it a good toss. We are going to get this in the oven at 400 degrees and cook them until they are toasty and roasty and they look done. If you guys could smell my kitchen right now, I'm telling you what, I'm gonna turn this down. Take the chicken out again because I want to mix the white sauce in and I want it to be really smooth. All right, now we're just going to mix the sauce in. The recipe says that you can run it through a strainer if you like a smoother sauce, but it smells divine. Divine. All right, get my chicken back in there. Potatoes are done. Add my butter. A little bit of salt. Lots of pepper. All right. Give that a mash. I don't have milk. I wasn't planning on making these, otherwise I would have bought milk, so I'm gonna add a little bit of heavy cream. These are gonna be really decadent. Give them a taste. Oh, those are good. One of the reasons why most people who are just cooking for one don't like to cook is because of the mess. So while I'm waiting for the chicken to simmer a little bit longer and the Brussels sprouts to cook, I'm gonna unload the dishwasher and I'm gonna get it loaded. Look at this, a delicious dinner. Look at that. Oh, a delicious dinner. And it probably took me less than an hour with cooking time and everything. Now for the taste test. I mean, oh my gosh, yum. Beautiful dinner, beautiful. Yum. Oh my gosh. This is a winner. Winner. It was really easy. It was as quick as my chicken piccata, which is a very quick meal to make. And it just is different ingredients. That's all. Delicious. I'm very, very pleased with that dinner. I'm gonna tear it up right now. It's so good. I had the cherry Pellegrino, San Pellegrino, earlier today, and that one is delicious. I'm gonna try the blood orange for dinner. Oh, so good. That is delicious. Yummy. Get yourself some of this. I'm gonna go finish my dinner. Yum. Okay, let's go see if Pete came yet. Dinner was delicious, and look at, save some for me. I told him I planned because look who's waiting for me. Hi, Pete. Hello. Hello. You ready for your treats? Huh? Come get your treats. Come on, stubborn. Come get it. That good? I knew you'd come. I knew you'd come. Yeah. You're late today. You're late. Oh, stop. You're fine. So cute. Oh, little turkey. He'll come when I'm not watching. Look at the stretches. Oh my goodness. I can't with you, Pete. You are too darn cute. Did you guys see the stretches? Oh my gosh. You're so cute. And spoiled, mister. You got 2 carrots left. All right, I'll leave. I spooked ya. I'm sorry. I seriously have to try this dish. I have the recipe linked down in the description. It is not my recipe. I found it online. It sounded divine, and I was right. It's so good. So we're going to get the kitchen cleaned up. I don't have much to do because I clean as I go, and so I do that on purpose. I don't like to cook for one because of the mess, and that's why I mentioned it, and I'm sure that's why a lot of people don't like to cook for one, because why bother? But it's always so satisfying to eat a delicious home-cooked meal, and I'm telling you, this one was good. So we're going to get that cleaned up. We are not done with the video. I know it's a long video today. I'm just kind of picking up the camera and going, but I do have a gentleman coming to do a dryer vent clean out. I have not had that done since I moved in, so he's going to be coming to take care of that in the following morning. And I'm excited to see how much stuff comes out, because I've been watching a guy on YouTube, and it's so satisfying to watch. Some of these dryer vents are just ridiculous. There was a woman who lived in her home for 11 years and had never had it done once, and it was out of control. And it always scares me that a fire is going to start. So I'm very excited for him to take care of this. It's also going to give me the opportunity to do a deep clean in my laundry room, because he's going to have to pull the dryer away, and even if he pushes it back in, I'll just tell him to leave it alone. That way I can clean behind it, but I want to give that laundry room a deep clean. It needs a good dusting behind the machines, because I don't get to that often. Clean dishwasher. I'm going to start that right now. My cast iron skillet is washed and I'm drying it on the fire. I'm going to let this all cool before I get it put in the refrigerator. We will get the stove cleaned in the morning because it's going to be hot. It's already 6:21. We're going to let this dry and then we'll clean this up in the morning, and that's when I will see you guys. We'll pick you back up then. Good morning. It is the next day, obviously. I'm just sitting here having my second cup of coffee and editing this video. I just got confirmation that my air duct cleaning guy is coming, or dryer vent cleaning guy is coming between 8 and 10. Have you had your dryer vent cleaned lately? We have never had it done, and we've been here almost 3 years. And I've been watching a guy on YouTube that does it, and it's been freaking me out. So I made the appointment. We've got to get upstairs and kind of make sense of all of the mess. Let me get this video edited and we'll get on with our day. He's almost here, so I'm going to clean out the laundry room, make some room for him, because I think they have to pull the dryer away from the wall. I'm not sure. I just want to be on the safe side. Okay, he just left and said that it wasn't that bad. Anyways, I need to go upstairs and clean up, just kind of make sense of the top of the stairs. It's driving me crazy, so let's go take care of that. Okay, we have a mess up here. So I have my candle boxes, all the stuff from the makeover. I gotta get all this cleared out. 2 lamps, and all of this is trash. So I need to get this all cleaned up really quick. I decided against painting the chair. Sometimes it takes doing a room makeover to see everything in place, and I decided against it. I'm gonna leave it just how it is. I'm not touching it, except for I am gonna get a cushion made still for it that coordinates with everything else, which we'll be doing in a video. And then I still need to look for my desk chair here. I gotta get this kind of cleaned up. I gotta make this all make sense. I think to make my life easy, I only have a few candles left in this box. I'm gonna empty this box out, put everything in there. That way it's easier for Ernie to carry downstairs. And then I wanna give you a look behind this door and show you where I'm planning the linen area. Also, I bought this film for the window and a window film kit for the window in there because the view is just another house, and there's a window on the other side in that house where they work from home, and that's one of their offices. So I thought this would be nice to still let the light through but give privacy. So I'll be installing that this weekend too. Can't be the only one who leaves the mess after a makeover. I'm usually so tired, and I'm always like, as long as it's out of the way from my living situation, I'll get to it at another time. I'm going to go ahead and just fill up this box with everything and just kind of straighten everything out and let Ernie take care of taking everything downstairs, because that's still hard for me to do without hanging on. So he's going to take care of that. And then I'm going to give you guys a shot of where I want the linen closet built, or the linen shelves built. I think it makes perfect sense for upstairs. And then I'm going to take you guys in the room, or vice versa. I'm going to take you in the room first and talk a little bit about a change I decided to make in there. A couple of you guys suggested it, and I was like, oh my gosh, they're so on point. I still got to get that, but I want to show you guys where I plan on doing this linen closet. So we have this breezeway between, this is our attic, and this is the door that goes out to the upstairs. So this is a nice space right here. These are, well, this side's shorter, so all things I don't have is a measuring tape up here. This is probably about 1.5 feet from here to the back wall, you know, from the bottom all the way to the top. This would be a great storage spot for all my stuff. This is gonna go soon because I have somebody that's gonna help me figure out how to get these candles all shipped out and get them ready to order. We have a rainy day happening right now, which is lovely. It's giving me all the fall vibes, but you see that window right there? That's somebody's office. So I figured if we get this all private, you know, like put that screening up right here, it would still allow the light in. There's not anything but a house to look at, but when my daughter-in-law's working, she doesn't have to be worried about that. So, and the guests too, they don't have to be worried about that too. So we're gonna do that this weekend. Oh, so beautiful up here. I love it so much. All right, we got that done. Ernie will take everything downstairs. I just gotta get the trash. I'll take that down with me. I just wanna say, what a beautiful view. 2 beautiful rooms, complete, and I'm in love. Makes me feel so happy. I love it. And I come upstairs to something pretty, and then I look to my right to something pretty, and then we have this beautiful room here. So look at that. Ah, side by side, love it. Okay guys, I want to thank you so much for staying till the end. I hope you guys got some motivation, some inspiration to get some things tackled around your home today. Don't forget to get that dryer vent cleaned out. It was only $73. I think that was a great price for peace of mind. My microphones are charged, so I'll be using those in the next video. Hopefully that'll make a difference on my sound. I hope today's sound was much better. I worked really hard to kind of work it to make sure that it was good. Fingers crossed I don't get any ugly comments. I hope I did a good job. Anyways, thanks for staying till the end, guys, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!